What I saw when I actually started to take a bit of space and pause and slow down and watch it is that these tensions, holding those tensions, actually had me be harder on myself. So it was like, you ever have those moments where you judge yourself and then you judge yourself for judging yourself? It kind of had that kind of ripple effect in my mornings. And when I started to see it, what began opening up for me was like, I could relax and let there be these tensions. I didn't need to try to make something happen. I didn't need to try to be the best mom every moment. And so what started to open is I could forgive myself a little bit more when I was like, punchier with just trying to plow through it and get it done. And what also started to open up is I could start to be a little easier on my kid when he would be being some way that wasn't aligned with what I was longing for. For instance, if I wanted, to soak up every moment and he was kind of like, whatever, see you later, I don't actually want your attention, affection, or whatever, then that would be painful. But when I could relax it, it was fine. Similarly, if he wasn't moving as fast as he needed to move, also fine. So what started to open up when I took a bit of a wider, more relaxed perspective in those moments is that however it was going was fine. However it was going was how it was meant to be going. And suddenly it wasn't an experience of I'm here and he's over there, but we're having a shared experience called our morning routine. And it became a dance, one that I could relax into. And the more I relaxed, the more he relaxed. And the more those very things that I so longed for, which was deeply appreciating and enjoying our mornings, that actually started to occur. So now check out for you. Here are some questions that you can work with. And you can apply it both to what you just reflected on, but also going forward on any part of life that you're starting to kind of be in a daily grind around and actually want to take a pause, a wider perspective, and relax a little bit around to help shift it. Daily, everyday, ordinary life as practice. So here's a few questions. When you witness yourself, when you take pause, when you slow down, what starts to open up in terms of new things that you see about yourself, about others, or about the situation? As those new awarenesses open up, what does that enable for you? Maybe as a new move that you can make, or a move that you don't make that you typically would. So what opens up in terms of how your behavior can shift, or your way of relating to your behavior and what you're in? So what opens up as you get these new views, these new perspectives? And then exploring both of those, what do you see are new possibilities for something you'd like to try? So maybe you haven't been able to try it yet, but now you want to try something new, or you want to engage in a different way. This is the thing that we find, or we can find when we practice with daily awake living, is that maybe how it's going, just as it's going, is perfectly fine. And becoming awake to it, we now have a deeper appreciation to consciously be moving through it.